Okay, so welcome, and in this video we're going to talk about circles. Okay, so of course, introducing circles, we're going to have to talk about definitions and certain characteristics of circles. So the definition of a circle is a geometric shape where all the points on a line are equidistant from one point, called the center. So again, what we mean by equidistant is meaning that all the points on the line are the same distance from the point. And the only way you can have that is when you have a circle. Well, by definition, right? So the only way we can have a line that is equidistant to one point is to have something like this. And so we call this point the center. Now the radius is the distance from the center of the circle to a point on the circle. So it doesn't matter which point that we choose. So this distance is the radius. Now the diameter is the distance between 2 points on the circle, but also passes through the center. So for example, we could have a point here and a point here, and that would be the diameter of the circle. Okay? And again, you could draw a diameter this way, just like you could draw the radius at many, many different places. A chord. So a chord is just a line segment that connects 2 points on the circle. So its endpoints are on the circle. So a chord would be something like this. So if you wanted a chord, so any 2 points. So the diameter you could look at is a chord. It's a specific type of chord, but if I could draw a chord like so. So that's a chord. Okay? Now, what about tangent? A tangent line is a straight line that intersects the circle or touches the circle at one point. Okay? So what would a tangent line look like? Well, it might look like something like this. So we have a line that goes and touches the circle, right? It only intersects at one point. Okay? And then finally, a secant line. A secant line is a line that just intersects the circle at 2 points. So a secant line would be something maybe like this, right? So it could go this way. It intersects at 2 points. So basically, a secant line and a chord are almost the same thing. A secant line is a line segment, right, that intersects at 2 points on the circle. Did I say that right? Chord. Yeah, a chord is a line segment. A secant line is a line that goes through the circle at 2 points. Okay? So again, those are the definitions that we're going to be using throughout this section.